Editor's note. Jess carried some THC-infused weed lotion, and she would stop at nothing until everyone we encountered on this trip was completely buttered in the stuff, including the Colonel himself.
Folks, today we're going to do something just a little bit different. Today we're going to do some investigative journalism on what is a Jeep people. It's an age-old question that's been asked by many, and today me and Jess and Bub are going to find out for ourselves what makes these people tick. Is it the love of uncomfortable vehicles, drugs and alcohol, or something more sinister? As you'll see, this is our rig, the rig we will be taking, a 1995 four-cylinder YJ Jeep. This is our setup. We've got the chairs stowed up in there, a patio umbrella, a coupe. Wow!
High noons for days.
She is not, I have to remain sober because I'm driving, but this is going to be a free-for-all, folks. You can see in the back here, we have Bub's bed. We have everything we need, you know, and just get a feel for what is it that makes these Jeep people so strange. We're loaded, we're off, we're late, but, you know.
It'll be fine.
It's a Jeep thing. Jeep hair don't care.
And there we were, the starting point of the run, the Toledo American Legion. All the Jeeps gathered here is the initial starting point to what would be a tremendous day. There was a live band, raffles, auctions, and an overall sense of camaraderie in the air. Parking was tight, but they made it work. Using their all-wheel drive capabilities, they drove directly onto the grass. No casualties were reported. Everything went off without a hitch. We bought many raffle tickets and didn't win a thing. Didn't even win the free Gucci purse. But this is where it all started.
All right, so we got you some drone shots. They got live music, raffles, yeah. We are entered to win a lovely purse for Bub. Bub's back here. He's got his bed and his water. Are you having fun, Bubby? This is the first stop. I don't think we're going to follow the actual route. We're going to break off with a few other cool kids and do that. They should be rolling out here anytime soon. But it's a pretty big turnout, really. And there's always that one guy on the Harley. Sir, you were in the wrong organization. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you could show up to this with anything. Doesn't have to be a Jeep, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
We should have brought the van.
Man, 130, 130, 130, 130 going once, 130 right there, 140 to bid.
You ain't gonna believe this, folks. We did not win a damn thing in the raffle, but that's fine. We're getting power rated up and getting ready to head out to the first stop.
I got a great idea, man. We're gonna sell mac and cheese out of a truck. And from there, we broke away from the pack, which were headed to the Sportsman's Club. We set out on our own adventure to the MVP, which was stop 2 or 3, I forget now, for the pack itself. We were seeking freedom and fun in the holler that is happy. And here it was, the MVP Happy Holler. The turnout was tremendous, and a sense of inebriated joy filled the air. There were live bands, mini Jeeps of all colors, people of all shapes and sizes. And it was beautiful. It's hard to do the voice when I can't stop laughing.
He wants to pee on their tires so much. And just as we arrive, everyone's lining up to leave. We timed this pretty good. Anyway, folks, that's gonna do it for the second stop. We missed a stop. We're probably gonna miss another stop. A lot of stops have been missed. Been drinking the hell out of some root beer. And it's been high noon for hours. Cheers. I'm starting to see what the Jeep thing's about.
It's fun.
It's like a cult.
It literally is.
And if you spend anywhere from $250 to, you know, $100,000, you're right in this cult.
Yeah.
Like, we snuck in here in this piece of shit, so they'll let, you know,
Whatever,
anybody in. And now we're in a traffic jam in the middle of nowhere. And we're off.
Oh, they want the release.
Ah.
Oh, the wild weasel.
The wild weasel takes second banana. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect.
This is the type of things you'll see on a Jeep run. No isolated incident.
I'm sorry.
We stop to pee and give the kidneys a rest.
This guy, he's got Japanese beetles like a son of a bitch in this corn. I've never seen an infestation so severe.
You think some 7 dust would help?
The band?
No.
I mean, maybe.
Bob, what is it? A leg shake. How perfect.
And we're back on the road, folks.
However, this confidence and excitement would be short-lived as the Jeep decided to not start.
Everyone's peed. We are ready.
We're happy.
We've lost our compadres,
But that's okay.
and standing here talking is not helping. So, Bob, let's go. Come on.
Come on, bubbies.
Come on. One more time. Oh, man. No, it's gonna start. I hope it starts. We fucked up, we better off. Everybody, just stay cool.
This is the face of a man who's quickly losing all hope, stranded in a cornfield full of pea puddles. But we got lucky and the Jeep started just as our friends returned to see what had become of us.
Alright, so the starter messed up earlier, and about the time they turn around and come back. But look at all these other squares. Look at them. It's just a swarmo. But yeah, it started this time, so we're happy again.
Very happy.
How you doing, High Noon?
I'm wonderful. I've been drinking water.
That looks like water.
Well, it's right here.
So yeah, that's it's nice to meet your neighbors.
Oh yeah, this was our third stop, the Jewett Where They Do It Tavern. Not much to see here.
Alright, we're off to the last stop. What kind of dog is this? I don't know what we're doing here, but we're... Alright. Okay, instead of the ducks, I'd like to start a new Jeep trend. Cheese whiz. Nothing goes down better
Give me a shot.
on a hot day.
We're taking shots of cheese whiz. You want some?
Oh my God!
I want to throw up.
Don't jump in. Don't jump
I'm gonna throw up.
She's busy. She's busy. She can't handle the whiz. If you go, well, we're never seeing her again. Bob, it's just you and me again, Bobby.
After nearly choking to death on some cheese whiz, Jess did in fact leave me and Bub alone. However, we were not finished as we had to do interviews on our fellow survivors. Also, this was the final stop.
She's gone. Anyway, folks.
Editor's note. Jess carried some THC-infused weed lotion, and she would stop at nothing until everyone we encountered on this trip was completely buttered in the stuff, including the Colonel himself. And now that the Colonel was completely out of his mind on the Mary Jane, it was time to interview him and get to the bottom of what is Jeep culture.
So we're trying to get to the bottom of what exactly Jeep culture is here, folks. Don't laugh, Jess. So what's Jeepin mean to you?
drinking beer and having fun. That's supposed to be right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
That's the whole goal to it. So
And then we were Jeepin For A Cure today. What do you think we cured?
these are trying to cure cancer. The issue, that's the big issue.
Yeah.
And it's going to be it's a tough one. They're starting to make a major inroads to it. I've got some really new science that supports a lot of things that are different. So yeah.
Right.
And Dee and I are both cancer survivors, so it kind of helps us a little bit. So we kind of agree with it. So,
So it was for a good cause. We did a good thing today.
as far as we're concerned, we did a real good thing. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And we don't mind putting out the money for it. So
And one last question. What's your favorite bird?
probably the Bob White.
Yeah?
Yeah. We finally got some around here. So.
Hell yeah. Well, I think that's all we need from you.
All
Thank
right.
you, sir.
All right, Nate. Thank you.
Let's get this guy. Let's.
Nah, I'm gonna jump in here.
Come on, go on. Tell us about the Jeep run.
Wasn't even there, buddy.
All right, you ready?
So you want to cross arms, look like a couple of pimps?
And here we are with Nasty Customs.
So,
5150.
you've been Jeeping a time or two. What's your thoughts on the Jeep culture?
Jeep culture's overrated.
Amen.
You know, they should really bring back like the Ford Falcon culture.
All right, let's take the mic on this guy.
So what's your favorite bird?
My favorite bird?
Larry.
I love Larry.
How do you feel about Larry Bird?
By this point in my lotion-induced haze, I'd lost complete control of the interview process. I'm sorry I failed you folks as an investigative journalist.
I've never been big into golf, but sports are cool, man. What were your thoughts? What were your thoughts? It's not a snack. What does Jeep culture mean to you?
Old and rusty.
Fair enough. Old and rusty, folks. You heard it here.
I take offense to that.
Reporting live from Cumberland County.
This is what people came to see.
Jeeping culture at its finest.
Drunk,
That does that normally. It's fine. That's how it does it. Dad never fixed it, so it just clean.
drunk girls. And if you want to know how I feel about Jeep culture, folks, it's a lot of fun. Like, just people having fun. Sir, I'd like to talk to you about your extended car warranty. What does Jeep culture mean to you? Very nice. What are your thoughts on Jeep culture? It's a microphone.
Be respectful, be kind to everybody, show love, and don't be an asshole.
Hell yeah, Brad.
And subscribe to Nasty Customs. Guys, if you want to find me on TikTok, Brad Olmstead 69, and
Hell yeah, 69.
oh yeah, it's my favorite number.
What comes after 69?
Mouthwash.
Yeah! Yeah, that's a wrap, folks. Folks, thank you for watching. It's been a real pleasure. Thanks for going with us. And we will see you on the next one.
Be sure to subscribe for more automotive-themed nonsense.
Thank ya.